Well, I'm here to talk about what you said and why you're trying to dismiss why somebody
I haven't dismissed anything.
deserves.
I haven't dismissed anything, by the way.
So your tweet asking about what their depends what's the guy's position, and I'll tell you.
Yes.
Why does that matter what happened to him?
Because
why does that matter what happened to him?
That's going to determine whether or not I'm going to defend him.
So you well, let's ask it. Is it okay to punch a Nazi?
Is it okay to punch? No, I wouldn't argue that punch. I didn't say it was okay for the person to be shot in the head with a beanbag. I just said I wouldn't defend him. Just like, have you heard me? I've never defended a Nazi being punched either. Nonetheless, I can be against something in principle while not going out of my way. I said for the same reason, if a white nationalist or a Nazi went out there and got into it with the law boys, and either side got fucked up, I'm not there to defend either one of them.
Yeah.
For the same exact reason why I wouldn't defend a communist. And it's weird because nobody's ever questioned me not defending or questioned me like not defending Nazis when they go protest or Klansmen or anything like that, and there's some conflict that happens. Never once has anybody said, well, you don't defend them. Nobody has ever bitched about it. It wasn't until this shit came up with the communists or potential communists, would-be communists, would-be aggressors, that they somehow think that there's an issue here. Seems like, again, there's a slant the other way.
I mean, I guess I'm really not seeing that. I guess I don't think anybody was really asking, at least from our end, nobody was really asking you to defend the person or the person's position.
That's where it all started. That's where all my position. This all stemmed from me saying that, this came from the conversation. Guys get attacked. People ask where the libertarians are at. I say that it's ridiculous for people that reject libertarianism to expect the libertarians to come to their aid. And I've done a long thread about this. I've done 2 videos now recently specifically addressing that those two parties are rival gangs, and libertarians are not obligated to jump in the middle of that to try to defend either side. That's where all of this, that's where all this, where you guys, coming at me and got these loser brigade types coming at me, that's where all of this stemmed from. That specific thing. And that's what it is. It's, I don't defend. I'm not going to go out of my way. There may be an instance or two where I accidentally defend a communist, but I'm not going out of my way to knowingly do that. That's not anything that I would ever do. I think strategically it's foolish for libertarians to get in bed with, doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum they're on, when in core and principle they may reject what is libertarianism, especially when those groups are already established, especially when those groups are already funded, because all you effectively do is push what they push. That's what happens. That's how it works. Again, see, defund the police. Defund the police was never a libertarian movement. It was never a libertarian movement.
No.
Never. It was never a libertarian movement. Yet you had people that were claiming to be in opposition to police brutality. Those guys are still my enemy. They're still my enemy on this particular subject. That's all. Again, if you want to get out there and go march with these guys, by all means, go do that. I think you're foolish to do it. But all I'm saying is, where all of this stems from, I'm not personally going to get out there and do that. I have no reason to do that, and I will not do that. I will not defend people that I know generally are anti-liberty, operate with these guys that are generally anti-liberty. I'm not defending them. I just won't do it. And again, I see them as rival gang members. That's what I generally, when I see communists beefing on police, I see 2 rival gangs going at it. That ain't my business. And I can be against both of them. And just because one got fucked up over the other does not mean I have to go and sit up here and defend either one. No, I said they got what they deserve. The reason why I'm saying that is because they both my enemy. And a lot of these types, when it comes to the more, definitely the more bigger block of leftists, this is the policies that they've advocated. These are the things that they've brought about. I'm not getting in the way of that. I can say that is wrong individually. Do I want the state doing things? Absolutely not. State's bad. But I can say the state is bad. And I can also say communist is bad. Or bad. I can say that. I don't have to take one position or the other. The thing is, again, it's weird for people to pretend like I have to.
Looks like we
I think
got
it's very weird for me for people to act as if me saying, okay, if I know that you reject what it is that I believe in principle, I am not going to defend you. For people to think that that's weird to me. I don't see what the issue is. But again, this all stems from me simply saying these groups reject everything it is that I generally advocate in its core. I have no reason to defend them, and I think it would be strategically foolish for me to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I see where you're coming from a individualist point of view. Not, I guess the issue is, the looking like you not wanting to condemn the state for
that's the utter
something
for anybody to ever pretend
somebody,
I'd never condemn the state is fucking retarded. For lack of better terms, that's fucking retarded. I dropped a full 18-track album. I spend my life doing this, right?
But everybody out there protesting police brutality, definitely an indication that they're commies.
Nope, never said that. Never claimed that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them lean that way, absolutely. Rich, and again, a lot of guys that if you're by unite the right, who are you referring to? Let's get that out the way.
Hold up.
And I'll tell you, it's funny. That's what I'm saying. Like this whole, of course you don't, bro. I'm right here talking to you. Tell me who the people are, and I'll tell you what my position is. I'm not one to sort of mince for words. Who
Spencer.
are you talking about? And I'll tell you.
Spencer Cantwell.
Richard Spencer's a fucking socialist.
Agreed. Yeah. Chris Cantwell.
What about him?
What about him?
Yeah. I'm asking you. What about him? What about him? What do you want me to say about Chris Cantwell?
Well, what do you think of Chris Cantwell?
I don't know too much about Chris Cantwell. Never talked to him. Never looked at his work. You can tell me what his position is. I can tell you whether or not I agree with. I'm right here. Any question that you have, and this is why I extended the offer, and it doesn't seem like a lot of guys in that little loser brigade are actually even wanting for me to clarify or give you my positions. Tell me what position it is that they have, and I can tell you where my position is. Go ahead. Hello? Hello?
I'm still here.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
No, I'm not as quick on my feet as you are. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Take your time by all means, and I'm here. You can even go in the Faketarians group and go ask them questions that they have for me. I will clarify each and every question that you guys have Looks about my position, or you can bring up someone else's position, and I'll let you know where I'm at with it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
But take your time. I got some lemonade here. I'm good to go. Let me know.
I'm gonna admit it. You bested me, at least at this point.
All right, fine. That's a concession. I'll take that. That's a concession. I'll take that.
Definitely open to a little bit more in the future.
Absolutely. And the offer still is
little more. Yeah, a little more when I'm maybe not kind of winging it here.
For sure. Yeah.
I don't do this for a living like you do. I obviously can't do it as well as you do. So, hey, you know what? I'll take the hit for now.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Offer is still out there. If you or any of you guys over at Faketarians want to come discuss, got any questions or anything like that, guys, I'm very interactive on social media. So at any point in time,
we got a Mac and
you guys want to reach back out, by all means, do that. I will be here. Email will still be the same. Just reach out to me. But at the end of the day, to be fair, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on because you were the first one to step up to the plate. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on and doing that. I'm saying that sincerely.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate being able to talk and clear up some positions,
for sure.
And some of the things that, we saw and we talked about, and hey, here we are.
Absolutely.
But well, yeah, I know there's definitely more than me. I'm still fairly new to the team, so
okay.
So I know there's some more that other admins have questions about. So
absolutely,
definitely. We'd be happy to come on.
I'll be here
sometime.
all night long. So even if they want to pop in, if they get some free time, 20 minutes or something, tell them shoot me an email. We'll get them on.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Cool.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being on. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You have a good one.
All right, man. Yep.